Liverpool transfer roundup. Iraola plots major squad revolution as Diomande race heats up. Camavinga dream remains alive. Liverpool's summer transfer window has entered a crucial stage as new head coach Yande Iraola continues shaping the squad ahead of the new Premier League campaign. After taking charge at Anfield, the Spanish tactician has wasted no time identifying key areas that require reinforcement, while several current first-team stars also face uncertain futures. With Liverpool determined to return to the top of English and European football, the club is now involved in multiple transfer battles that could completely reshape the squad before the transfer deadline. Diomande deal faces unexpected twist. One of Liverpool's biggest transfer priorities this summer has been finding a long-term attacking superstar capable of leading the club into the future. While Mohamed Salah continues to be one of the world's elite forwards, Liverpool's recruitment team believes the time has come to prepare for the next generation. That search led them to RB Leipzig sensation Yande Diomande. The 19-year-old winger has become one of the biggest revelations of world football after delivering outstanding performances for both club and country. His pace, creativity, confidence in one-on-one situations, and ability to score spectacular goals have attracted Europe's biggest clubs. Liverpool reportedly identified Diomande as their number one attacking target, believing he perfectly fits Yande Iraola's high-intensity pressing philosophy. Club officials were prepared to submit an offer worth around £86 million, hoping the package would convince RB Leipzig to negotiate. However, the race has suddenly become much more complicated. Fresh reports suggest Paris Saint-Germain have accelerated their pursuit and are now emerging as serious favourites to sign the young Ivorian international. PSG view Diomande as one of the brightest talents in world football and are reportedly willing to exceed Liverpool's financial package. Meanwhile, RB Leipzig remain in a strong negotiating position. The Bundesliga club values the teenager at well over £100 million and sees no reason to sell unless their valuation is fully met. For Liverpool supporters, this represents one of the biggest challenges of the summer. Missing out on Diomande would force sporting director Richard Hughes and Iraola to quickly identify alternative targets before the season begins. Despite the growing competition, sources close to Anfield insist Liverpool have not abandoned the deal and remain hopeful they can convince both Leipzig and the player before any final decision is made. Eduardo Camavinga remains a dream midfield target while Liverpool continues searching for attacking reinforcements. They are also monitoring opportunities in midfield. One name attracting enormous attention is Real Madrid star Eduardo Camavinga. The French international has long been admired at Anfield because of his versatility, composure, defensive intelligence and technical quality. Camavinga is capable of operating as a defensive midfielder, central midfielder or even left-back when required, making him exactly the type of flexible player Iraola appreciates. Liverpool have reportedly made initial contact to understand the player's situation. However, completing such a transfer will be extremely difficult. Real Madrid still consider Camavinga an important member of their long-term project, despite speculation surrounding potential midfield changes. Even more importantly, the player himself reportedly wants to remain in Madrid and continue fighting for his place. Unless circumstances change dramatically later in the transfer window, Liverpool know convincing both Real Madrid and Camavinga will require something extraordinary. Still, the Reds continue monitoring developments carefully, ready to react should any opportunity arise. Curtis Jones could leave Anfield while Liverpool are focused on arrivals. Departures could also play a major role this summer. Academy graduate Curtis Jones has once again become the subject of transfer speculation. Jones has enjoyed memorable moments in a Liverpool shirt over recent years, but increased competition for places has created uncertainty regarding his future. Nottingham Forest are now believed to be showing serious interest after strengthening their financial position in the transfer market. Forest are looking to add Premier League experience and technical quality to their midfield and view Jones as an ideal candidate. Liverpool are reportedly prepared to consider offers in the region of £35 million. The Merseyside club believe that figure reflects Jones's experience, homegrown status and overall quality. Previous interest from Inter Milan failed to progress after their valuation fell significantly below Liverpool's asking price. Whether Forest decide to meet Liverpool's demands remains to be seen, but discussions could intensify over the coming days. Yande Iraola wants to create an environment similar to the successful setup that helped establish his reputation as one of Europe's most exciting young coaches. His trusted assistants Tommy Elphick and Sean Cooper have joined the Liverpool coaching structure after previously working alongside him. The trio share a clear football philosophy based on aggressive pressing, quick transitions, tactical flexibility, and relentless intensity. Liverpool's hierarchy believes giving Iraola familiar faces around him will accelerate the implementation of his ideas during pre-season. Players have reportedly responded positively to the new methods, with training sessions focusing heavily on physical intensity, tactical organisation, and rapid ball recovery. New faces already arriving, Liverpool have also continued strengthening the squad with young talent capable of contributing immediately while also developing into future stars. Victor Munoz has officially joined the Reds after impressing with his technical ability and tactical maturity. Meanwhile, Jeremy Jacquet arrives with an excellent reputation as one of France's promising young defenders. Both signings underline Liverpool's commitment to investing in youth while maintaining a squad capable of competing for major trophies. Rather than relying solely on expensive superstar transfers, the recruitment department continues balancing experienced players with elite young prospects. Liverpool's summer is far from over, with weeks still remaining in the transfer window. Liverpool supporters should expect plenty more twists before the squad is finalised. The Diomande saga remains the biggest story, but Camavinga continues to be monitored, while Curtis Jones's future could significantly influence Liverpool's transfer strategy. Andoni Iraola has made it clear that he wants a squad capable of challenging on every front. Whether Liverpool succeed in landing their priority targets or are forced to pursue alternative options, one thing is certain: this promises to be one of the most important transfer windows in recent Anfield history. The coming days could define Liverpool's ambitions for years to come, and fans across the world will be watching closely as every new development unfolds. Opinion: Liverpool must stop missing their top defensive targets. Liverpool's transfer strategy is beginning to raise serious questions among supporters. While the club continues searching for players who fit Andoni Iraola's football philosophy, there is growing concern that the recruitment team is allowing too many important opportunities to slip away. The biggest frustration among fans is the feeling that Liverpool are reacting too slowly in the transfer market. In modern football, hesitation can be extremely costly, and several transfer races have shown exactly why decisive action is so important. Many supporters believe Liverpool's recruitment staff have made significant mistakes by failing to secure some of their priority targets before rival clubs stepped in. Every missed opportunity makes it even harder to build a squad capable of challenging for the Premier League and the UEFA Champions League. One position that urgently needs attention is central defence. With uncertainty surrounding Ibrahima Konaté's long-term future, Liverpool cannot afford to enter another season without preparing for every possible scenario. Konaté has been one of the club's most important defenders when fit, combining pace, strength, aerial dominance and composure on the ball. However, Liverpool must always think ahead rather than wait until a problem becomes unavoidable. If Konaté were to leave or suffer a long-term injury, Liverpool would suddenly find themselves short of elite options at the heart of the defence. That is why many fans believe signing another high-quality centre-back should become one of the club's biggest priorities this summer. Andoni Iraola's tactical system demands defenders who are comfortable playing a high defensive line, confident in possession, and quick enough to recover during counter-attacks. Finding players with those qualities is not easy, making early planning even more important. Liverpool have built their recent success on having world-class defenders who can dominate physically while also contributing to the team's build-up play. Replacing that quality is never simple, but delaying recruitment only increases the difficulty. The recruitment department now faces enormous pressure to prove that it has learned from previous transfer windows. Liverpool supporters expect ambition, efficiency, and smart decision-making from a club that wants to compete with Europe's very best. The coming weeks could define Liverpool's entire season. If the Reds manage to strengthen the defence with the right signing while adding quality in other key positions, Iraola will have a squad capable of competing for major trophies.